Yo, what's good, 357 fam? It's your boy Big Trey, back again on another video.
I get that all the time, dude. Hey, I get that all the time.
What's that thing called? Heaven.
We got a winner.
Gotta play with some toys, man.
What's up, 357 fam? It's your boy Big Dre, back again with another video. I know I've been gone for a minute. Had a lot going on. I had the ceremony and everything, so me and Queen are official now. Officially, she is Mrs. 357. And got the holidays coming up, so just been working, getting ready for the holidays and dealing with all that stuff. But today we're gonna be talking about this guy right here. That's right. It's the Ruger RXM. It's a brand new offering. It's a collaboration with Ruger and Magpul. Ruger did the slide and all the slide internals. Magpul did the grip. It's a Glock with a SIG vibe. I will say that. And the reason I say that is because this is modular. So you have the chassis, which is your grip module, or not the grip module, but the internals of the firearm, which is the serialized part, which comes out of the grip module, and you can put it in other modules. From what I understand, they're gonna be making different colors and different sizes. Right now, the only two colors available are black and the gray that comes on the firearm when you purchase it. But in the box, you're gonna have all your books and stuff. So got your instruction manual and all that, warranty paperwork and all that stuff. Then it comes with some stickers. I don't have any Ruger stickers on the safe, so that's where those are gonna go. Put those right there. You get one PMag, it's a 15 round PMag. And then you get the firearm itself with another 15 round PMag. And then you get your Torx wrench and your locator pins. The optic system on this is a direct mount system, and you use these little locator pins to lock in whatever optic you're putting on it. All right, that's all that's in the box. So let's put this to the side. So firearm, go ahead and check it. It is clear, nothing in there, as you can see. And this is definitely a Glock by looks. It's a clone with some upgrades. So you got your front serrations, your rear serrations. It's got some machine work on the slide to kind of knock off those squared off edges. And also here in the rear, it's like what they call it, chamfered edges or whatever, where they got like an angle to them or rounded off to keep from having those squared off edges. Same thing on the front. You got the same thing going around the front. It's got optic height sights. I'm not gonna say suppressor height, but they are optic height sights. It does have that Ruger front sight with the white ring around it, blacked out rear, which I already like. So I probably won't change those. It does have the same takedown as Glock's. That takedown lever does seem like it's extended, and it's actually more secure than the one that's in the Glock. It doesn't slide from side to side like the Glock one, and you can actually get a good grip on this. The mag release button is a little bit bigger than the one on the Glock. It's a little thicker. It's got a rounded edge on the front, and it's got some texture on it. So it's more comfortable to use than a Glock standard mag release button. Same thing with the slide release. It's actually extended and it's rounded off, so it sticks out more, so you can get a better grip on it when you're trying to release your slide. So we're gonna take this band off of here. So it's got that RXM band on here. I'm gonna take that off. But when you take it down, for your maintenance and your cleaning purposes, YouTube, you will see that it has the same internals for the most part. Same trigger and all that stuff. Have your lock and block, but when you remove this pin here and this pin right here, which actually on this side is different, as you can see, it looks different. Let me see if that'll, there you go. See, it's different right there. So when you take out those two pins, you can pull the entire chassis out of here, and then you can just drop it in another gun. All right, and that's also how you get your slide lock out of here. Not the slide lock, but the takedown lever out of here. But yeah, this is pretty dope. Looks like you can use any Gen 3 trigger in here. But I'm probably gonna use this one because I was playing with this trigger, and this trigger is a lot nicer than a Glock trigger. It's kind of like having an aftermarket trigger. I've never shot the Glock Performance trigger, so I can't speak to that one, but I have heard that it's actually better than that trigger. I can't wait to get it to the range and shoot it and check it out. As far as the slide, it's got a great finish on it. Everything is Glock, man. It's a Glock. It will take the Glock recoil springs, the aftermarkets, like this one right here, which is a metal one. Which this one is going to be going in this gun, along with this Radian afterburner and ramjet. Yeah, all that's going to be going in this gun. It does. I have test fitted. It does fit. So we'll see how it performs once we get it all installed. But yeah, it's a good looking gun, man. As you see, it is optic cut. Like I said, this plate is plastic. You take it off and you have access to your holes, so you can put your little plugs in there and get your optic mounted up. And if you're using an RMR style optic, you have to use a short screw on this one side, because if you use a long screw, it goes all the way through and hits the extractor. I've seen some people say that's kind of strange, but it's not strange because that happens on other Glocks. It's been a thing for years. It's nothing new. All right, so that's why if you order screws specifically for an optic to mount on a Glock, one screw is shorter than the other one. And that's why. But yeah, so far, I mean, as far as the way it looks like a Glock with some machining done to the slide. They did take that point off the front of the trigger guard. It does have an undercut. I would have liked to have seen another undercut here. So you would have had to double undercut. The grip angle is what they say is a 1911 style grip angle. It doesn't have the finger humps on the front like the Gen 3 Glocks do. It just has a little bit of extra thickness right here, all the way down. It's got nice grip texture all the way around the grip. It feels really good in the hand. It's not really aggressive, but it's just enough to give you a really good purchase on the firearm. The texture on this, it reminds me of like their AR grips that Magpul makes. You have the logo here, which is the EHG logo, and that stands for Enhanced Handgun Grip. And then you have the Magpul logo here on this side, right? And you got the Ruger logo on the top, and then on this side you got the RXM logo right there. And then it does say Ruger, Prescott, Arizona, USA on this side. Very nice gun. The barrel sticks out just a hair, just like a Glock 19. But this barrel does not have a recessed crown. It's got a slight recess to it, but not very much of one, which is fine. Like I said, I'm going to be changing this barrel out anyway because I'm going to be putting a Radiant Ramjet in here. I have an optic on the way for it. I've already got magazines with the extended base plates on them, so that's already a thing. One thing I do like is the fact that it does have a slightly flared mag well, and it's got the cut here at that angle, so if for some reason you had to rip that magazine out, you can get a really good grip on that magazine to rip it out if you have a malfunction. Like I said, I haven't shot this gun yet, but we are going to definitely be taking it to the range. So let's check out this trigger. So you have a little bit of take up, then there's a little bit of creep, just a tiny bit, and then it breaks. And it's got a solid clean break, and then reset, break. So yeah, it's a nice trigger. It's a flat face trigger. The dingus actually goes completely flush inside of the trigger when you press it. So yeah, I like this a lot, man. It feels good in the hand. It's more comfortable than an actual Glock in the hand. It's a little slimmer than a Glock, just a hair. But overall, it's a fantastic firearm. It's built really well, very solid. We'll see how it shoots when we get it to the range, and we'll go from there as far as giving you final thoughts and opinions on it. I like to put a few hundred rounds through it, maybe even 1,000, just to give it a good shakedown, see how it really performs. I do like the fact that it comes with metal optic height sights on it, straight out of the box, so you don't have to worry about changing that out and buying new sights immediately when you get it. But yeah, man, the Ruger RXM. Like I said, I do have some mods coming for it, and you may see them in this video. You may not. Probably won't see it till we get to the range, though. But yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If I don't talk to y'all before then, hope everybody has a very blessed holiday season, very Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Be blessed, stay dangerous. Deuces.